Hello, people of the internet. This is, once again, Meditation Monday, new, revitalized Christmas edition. I was going to get a Christmas hat, but I couldn't find where it was, so there you go. Anyway, we have discussed things and decided that today is going to be a breath awareness meditation. So we will remember to breathe. And as normal, I will just briefly describe the practice. And all this is we just observe our breath. We're not planning, or we're not trying to control our breath to force it to be something other than what it is. In yoga practices, sometimes you try and have longer or deeper breaths, or even sometimes faster breaths in some of the pranayama techniques. But with this, we're just letting our breath do exactly what it wants and what it needs to do. And we're just observing that. And what we do, the first time we breathe out, we count 1. And then on each successive out breath, we increase the count. So we do 2, 3, 4, and all the way up to 10. And once we get to the 10th out breath, we start again on the next one at 1 and go up to 10 again. And if you find yourself becoming distracted by thoughts before you get to 10, then just when you become aware of that, begin again at 1. And also, if you find yourself having counted more than 10, which can happen, then again, once you're aware of that, go back to 1. So we will start now. I normally have a bell, but I've forgotten it, so I will get the bell before the end. But for now, we'll just begin. So, as normal, we just begin this meditation either in a seated posture, or what most of you will probably do is laying down. Either is completely fine. We do at the beginning take a few deliberate deep breaths in, filling the belly with air. Just letting oxygen go all around our body, energizing our cells. And we just do that a few times just to relax. Then if we're in a seated posture, we feel the chair or the ground or the cushion underneath us, supporting us. Hopefully keep our spine somewhat upright as much as you can. And if you're laying down, just feel your entire body supported by the bed, the sofa, or the ground underneath you. You can just let yourself go and relax, knowing that your body is supported by the ground underneath you, or whatever is underneath you. And if your head is on a pillow or cushion, you can let the pillow or cushion take the weight of your head. And then we begin just by observing the breath and counting from 1 to 10. A lot of the time we're not aware of our breath at all unless it becomes fast or labored, or we've got a cold and we're struggling to breathe a little. I always think that taking a breath is a bit like drinking a glass of water. It's actually just really, really refreshing just to hone in on the breath. And sometimes when we're feeling particularly bad, or when I'm feeling particularly bad, I have a lot of pain or I'm really exhausted, I find the fact that I can still tune into the breath and feel that air going into my body in a natural way is just a really good thing to focus on. Knowing that my body is just going through its natural processes, even as I feel so sick. Just observe your breath as it naturally is. You may notice that no two breaths are exactly alike. Some are smooth, some are maybe a little bit more raggedy, some are long, some are short, some are deep, some are more shallow. Your body just breathes as much as it needs to in the moment. You can also slow or speed up your breathing. We can just allow our body to do that, just observing each breath and enjoying it for what it is. If you find yourself distracted by your thoughts, it's absolutely fine. Meditation is sometimes said to be a way of getting rid of your thoughts, but I don't see it like that. Thinking is just what the brain does, but we don't have to attach to our thoughts. We can just let them come and go. And one way of doing that is just to focus on something else. And in this practice, the something else is the breath. So allow thoughts to come and go around you. And if you do end up following the thoughts, and once you become aware of that, just take your attention back to the breath and begin counting again on the first out breath. As we get closer to the end of the meditation, you may find that you don't need the counting anymore. And you can just drop that and observe each breath just as it is. Or if you find the counting is helpful for you, then keep it. It's up to you. Hope the bell wasn't too hard. As usual, as we finish the meditation, there's no hurry to move or even open your eyes. If you feel relaxed where you are, then feel free to just stay like that. Just let your body rest and relax. When you do feel ready to move, just wiggle your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. I hope you've had a good practice, and I'll speak to you again soon. Take care.